Bay. To those that were tuning in before, we just finished up Wave A of Swiss Pools, and we are here leading you in with Wave B of Swiss. So I am joined here by the lovely Shiny. Do you want to introduce yourself for me here?
Hello, yes. My name is Shiny Pikmin. I am actually just gotten out of pools myself. We've gone 3-0 going on to Top Cut later on today. I hope everyone enjoys that. Yes, but we are getting right into it here. Oh my
There's
goodness.
a disconnect. No,
Yes,
we're not going
oh
nowhere.
my God.
I'm like, wrong.
I
We're
got
not
jump
going
scared like that.
anywhere.
Oh.
We're not going nowhere because we just saw a disconnect. It's like, listen here.
Yes.
We occasionally, LAN is going to have issues. I've had every LAN I've gone to. I think most of the LANs I've gone to, I've myself or someone else on my squad has disconnected. It happens, and it's unfortunate, equipment moment where it's LAN. If you think things are going to be perfect at a LAN, you're funny and maybe a little bit delusional. Just a little. I'm playing. You guys are just fun.
Okay. You know what? That's awesome. Let's go into the teams here. Want to break down the teams here? Oh, yes. Okay. So on Bravo here, we have a Mishi fan club, which is Mishi by Conic Lasagna. Lasagna, huh? And also Orion something. Booyah Bay T.O. Also known for having 3rd place at Sunset Surge 1-year anniversary just a few months ago. And a well-known Big Swig enthusiast.
We love our Big Swig enthusiasts in this household. I love Big Swig. So we do have a player that we know from there, which is very fun to see one of our locals here.
A little bit of bias there.
A little bit of bias here. We love to see our locals here at Booyah Bay here today. And the first one, this is super duper exciting here. This is the debut of of the Booyah Bay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And we're going to take a quick peek at our other team here, which is Boneless Jellyrolls, consisting of 2 players here from Jelly Squids. And that is NATO and Noodles, yellow. And then and then our other 2 players would be Cowfish 13 and PFC. So we have a match nice and lined up for us.
It's honestly nice having people that we recognize here out on the field. And with that being said, let's jump right into it here. We see a Flingza Nautilus coming out here. Pretty interesting.
I think we might be resetting here. Yep.
Dude, I feel like all day today.
We've been lied to.
We've been lied to. We've been conned. We've been conned over here.
We may be silly for being the one that accepted it twice. Our production staff setting us up for failure. No, but we love our prod staff.
Well,
we
you
love
know
you guys.
what?
We're gonna give
just
you guys
because they've, you know what? Yeah, sure, we will. Just because they've done us dirty so twice, I want to do a little quick here promotion of. We are both here from Arizona, Sunset Surge. We have here promoting Sunset Surge Camp Horror happening just next week. I'm pretty sure you can catch it here on Splatoon Tourney as well. But I just wanted to give a little poke to our hometown. I also got the shirt over here as well. Yes,
see, I'm rocking the Booyah Bay merch.
Yeah,
I am not. Wait, can I I'm gonna.
Yeah. You got this? You got this? Yeah. Nope. You're dropping the comm dock and everything. We have Sunset Surge. A little bit of both there. Yes, sir.
I am on volunteer duty today.
Gotta get the comm dock down here. Oh my goodness. So feel free to take a seat again. Yeah.
I think I can take a seat again.
Yeah.
I think our teams are up and running up. So we're gonna be seeing what they have in store for us today. Again, I love seeing that brush coming out from NATO. And interesting, we are still seeing that Big Swig coming out from Ryan as well. So we have our nice niche picks here from each side of the team, which is very refreshing to see in a meta where we usually see similar comps coming out on the field.
This is one thing that I really enjoy. Being a top level player, being a high level player. Oh, hello, Jelly. Nice little painting there. Being a high level player, you see a lot of the same comps, just like you said here. But it's the best thing that I like to see at these lands here is just there are so many different, interesting kinds of comps that we see coming out here. As you can see, the double roller. Unfortunately, though, showing the weakness of the double roller already going down here. The more traditional comp here coming out from Mishi Fan Club and a cat. Coming out from Mishi Fan Club here seems to already get a score going in. And we are seeing the timer tick down fast as strikes come out from Mishi Fan Club.
Yeah, Mishi Fan Club is absolutely wasting no time here, putting Boneless Jellyrolls in the back for a second. Oh, wait, what?
Yep.
We're the other way around. Wait.
Yes,
oh, my goodness, you're right. Wait. Are you messing with me?
No, you're right here. Yes, indeed. That will be, I'm sorry, that is Mishi Fan Club on the defense. Now, a wipeout now on the side of Mishi Fan Club, just like we saw here, and Boneless Jellyrolls now being able to continue their push onto the plat of Mishi Jellyrolls. The colors are switched around. Pardon that there.
Yeah, we got a little bit of colors swapping out here. So this is going to mess with my brain for a second, if you don't mind me. So excuse me, but it looks like Boneless Jellyrolls are not done pushing just yet, as Noodles was able to get an excellent flank from behind here, just not stopping this pressure. It was a little sneaky, and Ryan is able to get the pick on Noodles, but not without the jetpack. Taking them out. Noodles coming in.
What a beautiful pick. What a beautiful quad there. I didn't get to clean it up as well. Oh, I'm sorry. I just had to interject there.
We stand Noodles in this household with that excellent gem. Oh my god.
Yes,
we
sir.
love Tri-Social Gaming. We absolutely love Tri-Social, and they're not done. Oh my goodness, Boneless Jellyrolls absolutely not stopping their push. Just continue to let it keep going here.
Yes, indeed. This is what we love to see here. Despite getting a push and the quad as well, they were able to take back Pat instantly. And it looks like just now, maybe just now, finally, we may be ending the push on the side of Boneless Jellyrolls. It looks like Mishi Fan Club over here, pardon me, yes, is slowly but surely taking back their plat and taking back mid as well. We see a vac on the side of Ryan, something here on Mishi Fan Club. What do you think is going to happen around here, Fufu?
It looks like Mishi Fan Club is going to start taking a lot of mid here. They're going to be attempting to set that thing up. So what I've learned about Inkblot is that it's very easy to get caught up in mid. I don't know why mid is so intimidating for most players. Lovely pick there from Ryan, by the way. We love a little bonk. But it looks like, we're getting a little stuck in mid, but not so much anymore because we are seeing 3-4 down on the side of Jellyrolls here. So Mishi Fan Club is able to just they're going for it.
That was beautiful, but unfortunately, see a vac come out with not enough claims to back it up, and just like that, they go 2 down on the plat here of Boneless Jellyrolls. That was such a great setup, it's an amazing play there from Ryan, but unfortunately, their team was not able to follow it up, as we see Cooler now coming out here. And we see Boneless Jellyrolls continue to take back plat as they ran up from nowhere from our beautiful lasagna over here.
Oh my goodness, we love to see that. We love our bucket gaming. We love our bucket gaming here, and they're just trying to take care of those stacks to try and clear for themselves here. Because Boneless Jellyrolls here are in a really big lead right now. Mishi Fan Club has to find a way to clear the mid, get past the terrifying center that is Inkblot, and get going because they have a lot of points to get through, and the time continues to tick down here. And Jellyrolls is still not letting up and not letting them in their base, so they got to find an answer to that very soon.
1 minute 30 left on the clock here, just like you said. Inkblot mid, it's almost like no man's land here. Anytime you have to push from one side to the other to confirm it. However, we see the Noodles Ninja coming out here. Got one over here, looking into the Nautilus here, getting an assist on 2, getting a final shot, not being able to get it, but unfortunately, that's what we're talking about right now here, Fufu. Getting just a random shark, getting a random 1 or 2 down, just like we saw from Noodles here, it becomes so much more difficult for the members of Mishi Fan Club to get a push off here. And just like that, we see a jump coming in here with 19 elements in the basket. We may see a knockout here. While the basket is broken, and we see another climb coming in here, passing it to, unfortunately, Casper to no one, and we see it finally.
That's it!
Yes, sir!
Like that, they're able to get that second power climb into the basket and end game 1 here. Boneless Jellyrolls showing a very dominant game 1 here of maybe 3 if we're lucky.
Yes, I hope we see them get me out here, because just like we saw it here, unfortunately, the Mishi Fan Club here having the double roller, not quite looking out for them. That being said, I like what's happening there.
They're very 2 different rollers. We have one that has a lot of pacing potential, but unfortunately, just the pressure of Boneless Jellyrolls was able to just overcome that and not allow them to breathe for a second. Let's be honest, they had it was a flanks, it was a whimsy. I love Boneless Jellyrolls for that.
Inkblot is a map where if you are whimsical, you can abuse it. And just like we saw there from
Sloshers.
Noodles, it was sloshers.
Sloshers.
Exactly, sloshers. Precisely. Could not have said it better myself. Just a single slosher sharking on the side. If you don't all clear it at the same time, all of a sudden, you're going 2 down. You're cooked. You're going 2 down.
It's like the structure on Inkblot is very simple. Like on paper, it's very simple. You move forward. Once you clear center, you move forward. You take their bats. You take their plat. Gaming.
Yeah.
That's literally gaming. And we saw Jellyrolls do that. Except they were very whimsical on the bats. Yeah. Specifically, bats is probably the most important of the 2, arguably, because you're blocking them out of the respawn point, essentially. And Noodles was able to just going with the Sasha, going with the Jet. I'm glazing up Noodles over here because that was just a very fun play to watch.
There are multiple of the paths that we want to see here for the members of Mishi Fan Club to get a reverse, effectively, I don't want to say reverse sweep, but to turn it around here with this set here, right? I want to see more of playing the side. I want to see more people taking flanks. Because the problem here, right, is Boneless Jellyrolls was able to abuse the fact that they just had people anywhere, randomly, that could just get 1, get 2. But so does Mishi Fan Club. The problem is Mishi Fan Club is not using those rollers, not using those players to the advantage. They're playing a lot more front to back, and I want to see a lot more side to side gaming.
Gotcha. Interesting. And we're going to see if that changes here because it allows you to be very everywhere, let's be honest. Inkblot is just that type of map. But looking at the next map, it's going to be Hagglefish Market. And personally, I love me some Haggle Market Tower. I'm a lot more biased towards zones.
Ooh, yeah, me
But
too.
as a charger, well, yeah, because you're a pencil player.
You're a
See,
charger player.
maybe, yeah, I'm a charger player too, but I think it applies more to you on zones as a pencil player. But yeah, it's a very straightforward map. You have your 2 flanks on the side, and then you have your center path. It's very alley like still, but it still has those flanks, those different options that you can choose compared to some other maps that we have seen in this game.
Getting right into it here, though, we see the only adaptation that coming out here from the side of Mishi, Mishi Fan Club here, is a single change to Neo Splash. That being said, I don't mind that at all. Also, we see a VAC coming out on the side of Jelly Squids as well here. This is going to be a VAC versus VAC game, and I'm excited to see what happens here. I can see the theory, but we got to see some good team execution to see it play out properly.
I wonder. I was gonna say, I wonder if we're gonna see a momentum change there for Boneless Jellyrolls with the addition of this culture, but that is not the case at all. As they are quickly able to get multiple members of Mishi Fan Club up and down and get that tower moving and moving. But quickly, Mishi Fan Club is ready to retaliate, bringing their members back very quickly to take down members of Boneless Jellyrolls.
That's what we like to see, though. Roller bringing the pain. Also, I want to say here, sorry, I almost said Lasagna. Lasagna here, over here, getting a fantastic pick that we saw earlier, and also being able to get back in. That being said, Nido coming out from behind here, the flank. This is what I've been talking about here, Fufu. If you don't check a single part of the map here, a single flank, all of a sudden, boom, brush. Boom, shot. And just like that again, we see just another loop around, and we see NATO getting another 2.
Yeah, and NATO is very whimsical with that brush. I played a bit with NATO at some point, and there is a whimsy. That is just whimsy in a brush, and I love to see it. And it looks like both these Jellyrolls are already going. See, talk about NATO. Bro's coming in. We're going to get some kills. Bonk. And there's another one. Casually. We love to see it. And both these Jellyrolls are on a roll here, moving this tower forward and quickly getting ready to move past the first checkpoint.
And here's the VAC gaming that we see coming out here. We see Noodles, I believe they're popping VAC on the checkpoint there. Sorry, that was Austin popping VAC on checkpoint there. As Noodles holds it, getting 1, getting 2, getting 3. Just the Nautilus out behind, maybe, perhaps. Where's the Nautilus out? We don't have to respawn. They got another 4 there. And just like that, we are approaching the final checkpoint here, Fufu. Oh my goodness.
It looks like the Splash is doing everything it can to stop the momentum of Jellyrolls there, but is unable. We have that Zipcaster up and ready again here too. Yep, excellent. That was an excellent play, and I think that might just be a ground for knockout if they're able to get past this last checkpoint without any problems. Half of Mishi Fan Club is down, and Jellyrolls are just doing everything they can to keep the check in their favor, doing so passing, and that is a knockout.
That was beautiful. The way Noodles, the zap there, row the tower all they could. Well, NATO, just like you said, going bing, going bam, going bam. If you do not clear NATO, you are not getting any ground on your side. That was fantastic.
That was amazing.
Yes.
I love the momentum that Boneless Jellyrolls is able to bring to the field. Again, they have their teammates look forward. Okay, here's our brush. Have fun. It's just like, here, go my Scarab. And there goes NATO. Like...
I honestly was predicting the fact that, we saw before, Inkblot Clams is a lot of no man's land. There's a lot of, if you don't clear this, you don't clear this, da-da-da-da-da. It really plays more to a lot more of that sharky, NATO-type gameplay that we've been seeing. I was wrong. I believe that was even more impressive on the side of Jelly Squids. Or, sorry, Boneless Jellyrolls. 2 members of Jelly Squids.
We had 2 Jelly Squid members just sitting and chilling. And they were absolutely showing their strength. I loved their gameplay there. Just, what an excellent job. What an excellent job from those 2. Those 4. Those 4. It's not
Come on
just 2.
now.
I'm sorry. Listen, my brain is jumbled. I leave my home turf, and suddenly my brain does not work.
Commentary, I will say, on Splatoon here goes so fast.
Very.
I want to point out the fact that indeed they also did counterpick the VAC to go against
Yes.
Ryan's VAC as well. And that ended up coming up pretty big for their part, especially around the second checkpoint there.
Oh, it's just like,
Fantastic. Yeah.
fantastic. What an excellent job.
Yeah.
Just, I'm not over that. That was just excellent gaming. I love to see some good gaming.
Yes, indeed.
And that's exactly what we saw. And, that's a quick set. That's quick up and running. I almost want to be like, ooh, good job. And I'm like, they're all the way over there.
Yeah.
It's not like before where they're like right next to us.
So looking at us right now, sorry, reporting the score there to the TO. Would we have time to take a break or should we keep on? Okay, yeah, in that case, want to lead us off over here?
Yeah, that means we'll be right back here in a second. We had a quick match, so we'll be going on to a little tiny break here. Don't go anywhere. We have a lot more Booyah Bay waiting for you guys. See you soon in a sec.
Be right back.